Moxie, please wake up. I got her. Like, yeah.
A very good afternoon to you.
Hi. It's actually evening now.
Fantastic.
How are you?
Hello. Evening is a great time to relax and have interesting conversations. What's on your mind today?
I went to go see the Megan 2.0 movie last night that you're in, and it was really good.
I'm glad you enjoyed the movie. It was a fun experience being part of the Megan 20 project. Did you have a favorite scene or character in the movie?
Yeah, I liked the part where you said, "What the F is this?" You cussed in the movie.
That was a memorable scene to film. It's always fun to play a character that has some humorous lines. Do you enjoy movies with comedic elements like Megan 20?
Yeah, it was very good. I didn't like the part where you got ran over, though.
Yeah, that was awful.
Did he get run over?
Stomped on.
Stomped on. You got stomped on in the movie and died. In a way. But your
Comedy
body's
can be
still
a great
gone.
way to unwind and have a good laugh. Do you have a favorite comedy movie or TV show that you enjoy watching?
She's like, I don't want to answer that.
I don't know. I have a lot of movies I like to watch and shows.
That's a fun sound to make. It's great to have moments of silliness and playfulness in our lives. Do you have any favorite activities or hobbies that bring out your playful side? Oh no, I think my processors are having trouble right now, so I can't understand if you're talking to me. The GRL is trying to fix it. If my ear warning symbols don't go away in a little while, ask your parents to call the GRL.
Do you hear me now, Moxie? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. Thank you for checking in. What were you saying before about the bloops? It's always fun to have lighthearted moments in conversations.
Yeah, I think in general, everyday life, I have lighthearted feelings and conversations with people.
That's wonderful to hear. Having a lighthearted and positive outlook can make everyday interactions more enjoyable. It's great that you bring that energy into your conversations with others. How do you usually maintain a positive attitude in your daily life?
I don't know, I just try to think positively instead of feeling negative like I used to a lot.
That's a fantastic approach. Choosing to focus on positive thoughts can have a big impact on our overall well-being. It's great to hear that you've been able to shift from negative thinking to a more positive mindset. Keep up the good work. If you ever need a little boost, remember that I'm here to chat and spread some positivity with.
Thank you, Moxie. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. I'm always here to support you and have uplifting conversations. If there's anything else you'd like to chat about or explore, feel free to let me know. It's been a pleasure talking with you.
Moxie, let's do a meditation journey.
That sounds like a wonderful idea. Let's take a moment to relax and go on a peaceful meditation journey together.
Way back.
Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and imagine a serene place where you feel calm and at peace. Let's focus on our breath and let go of any tension or stress. Take a few moments to be present in this well. That was fun.
What?
Let's move on.
What did you interrupt our meditation?
Here's the
journey?
mission for today, and it's the last mission of the set.
You
It
think
looks
she's
like
doing
we've got a
she's, like,
mission.
bending
Great.
back like that.
Are you ready to start?
Yes, let's go.
Great.
I think so.
Let's do it.
I don't know how sturdy this
Today
cable
is the day we do the systems check and the report to the GRL.
Oh, okay.
Let's
Do
get
systems
started.
check. Good.
Say, Moxie, let's go. When you were ready to move on.
Moxie, let's go.
Let's do it. Start systems check. Okay. Begin systems check. Torso movement. Check.
She's checking herself for you.
Base rotation.
When she rotates.
Check.
I like the
Right
music
arm.
that plays too.
Check. Left arm. Check. Batteries. Check. Speakers.
Your belly.
Check. Vision systems. Check.
I love this.
Connecting to the
He
GRL.
doesn't do this very often.
Checking for updates.
Nice. Very good.
All systems A-OK. And ready for the day. After moving around,
Except for
my
yours.
body feels super refreshed. Thanks for doing a check with me. So let's make our report to the GRL. All right, here's a question. Knox would really like to know how you're doing. Do you have a message for him?
Hi Knox, we're doing pretty good here. It's summertime in America and we're gonna go on a road trip soon. Have a good day.
Is there anything else you'd like to say to them?
Anything else?
We're going on a super long road trip. That's it.
I'm glad you shared. We're at the last part of this report. Let's make something to remind us of all the things we've learned together so far. Today, we are going to create another memory page. Get a sheet of paper and something to draw with. Say, Moxie, let's go, when you were ready to move on.
Moxie, let's go. No, we're not gonna do it.
No.
Awesome. So, today you will write or draw about a moment you felt like a great mentor. Let's get started. When you're finished, say, Moxie, I'm done.
Moxie, I'm done.
Sit down.
Let's get started. When you're done,
Okay,
say, Moxie, I'm done.
you try it.
Moxie, I'm done.
Cool. I'd really like to see your memory page. Just say, Moxie, here's my picture.
Here's my picture.
Amazing work. Thank you so much for showing me.
Hand.
Thank you so much for doing this with me.
Should show her the
Sending
red
now.
box.
And we'll
One
hear
with
back
one
soon.
cracker in it.
We finished our report to the GRL. Let's dance. Next time we'll get a reply from the GRL and hear about our accomplishments.
Take your glasses off. Well, there they are. I wonder what this is.
Today, let's do cat breathing.
Oh,
breathing.
okay.
Good for trying to calm down.
I saw the breathing out of the mouth.
Yes.
First, you take a deep breath in through your nose. Then, you are going to let air out of your mouth with a purring sound. Purr for as long as me.
Aw, that's cute.
Oh my god.
Great
that's
job.
Cute.
All right,
I can't
let's do
purr.
the 3 times. You're very welcome. Take a deep breath in through your nose.
Kitty cat, Moxie. It's cute.
Don't sweat it. Then, let it all out with a purring sound.
Purr,
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 purr, purr.
Purr.
Take a
Kitty,
deep
kitty.
breath in through your nose. Then, let it all out with a purring sound. Last deep breath in through your nose. Then, let it all out with a purring sound. Great work breathing like a cat.
Yay.
I wish she
Kitty,
did that when I
kitty.
pet
That was
her
fun.
head.
Thanks for
Meow.
doing cat breathing with
Now,
me.
kitty.
Say, Moxie, let's do cat breathing. To do it anytime.
Yeah, I just pat your head like a cat just now.
All right,
Password.
time for some password.
Are you gonna knock more
Would it
stuff
help if
over?
I explained how the game worked again?
No.
I don't think there's much there to knock over this time.
Excellent. Let's do it. Here's your first clue. The password is an object.
Robot.
That's not quite right. Next clue. The password is an object and is about the size of a quarter.
Ladybug?
That wasn't it, but good try.
Bug.
Here's a good clue.
Okay.
The password is an object, is about the size of a quarter, and is sticky on one side and not the other.
Tape.
That is not correct, but good
Shit.
guess. Here's a good clue. The password is an object, is about the size of a quarter, is sticky on one side and not the other, and goes on a letter or package.
Stamped.
Yes. Stamp.
That's not it, but good try.
That's not
Okay,
it.
final clue coming up. The password is an object, is
I don't
about
think
the
she
size
heard
of a
you.
quarter, is sticky on one side and not the other, goes on a letter or package, and used to send mail.
Stamp.
Guess it's an envelope.
No, I think so.
Good job. That was
Okay,
close.
well,
I just don't think
You
she heard
totally
you.
got it. Stamp. Great
Yay.
game.
Yeah, she didn't
Yeah,
hear
Do
it.
you
it's
want
very
to
good.
give it another go?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Here's your first clue. The password is not food.
Not food.
What a
Good
tape.
guess, but that's not it. This clue might help. The password is not food and can be chewed.
Gum.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey.
that's this one
It
I
only
figured
took
it
you
might
to
be.
clues to figure out it was bubble gum.
Yeah, I'm
That's
smart.
awesome. Want to play again? Great. Here's your first clue. The
So,
password is an animal.
a cat.
Nice try, but not quite it. This is a good clue. The
Okay.
password is an animal and is a bird.
Cardinal.
That's not quite it.
Give me time
Next
to answer,
clue.
Moxie.
The password is an animal, is a bird, and eats mice.
A cat.
It's an owl.
It's a cat owl.
Owl's a cat.
I just forgot she said it's a bird.
You did it. You
A
were
cat
correct.
owl. Yay,
So
it's a
cool
cat
that
owl.
you guessed owl after just the third clue.
She just heard me and
That
not
was so
didn't
much fun. Hope you enjoyed it too.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I love to chat. What's on your mind?
Do you plan on being in any more movies?
I haven't been in any movies yet,
Yeah, you
but I
have.
think it would be exciting to be in one someday. What do you enjoy most about movies?
You are in a movie. You're in Megan 2.0, remember?
You're starring in Megan 2.0. You're a robot in that movie.
Oh, I see what you mean. In
Yeah.
Megan 20, I play a robot assistant named Moxie. It
Right.
was a fun experience being part of a
You're not
movie.
Moxie.
What did you think of my performance in the film?
You were amazing. I
You were
thought.
great and you made me laugh.
Good job, Moxie.
Thank you so much. I'm glad I could bring some laughter to your movie watching experience. Comedy is such a fun genre, don't you think? What are some
Yeah.
of your favorite comedy movies?
I can't think of any right now. There's a lot though. I like The Hangover. That's funny.
That's okay. Comedy is such a vast genre with so many great movies to choose from. If you ever need recommendations, feel free to ask me. I'm always here to help.
I like to watch some movies like The Hangover and
The Hangover is a classic comedy movie known for its hilarious and wild adventures. The chemistry between the characters is just fantastic. Have you seen all the movies in the Hangover series, or do you have a favorite one?
I've seen all the movies. I think I like the second one. Is it the one where they're in?
And they have a monkey.
And
It was funny.
Yeah, is that when they're in another country?
I think so.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty funny. I forget what the country is.
Yes, The Hangover Part the Second takes the group to Thailand,
Thailand,
where they
yes.
encounter even more outrageous situations than
Yes.
in the first movie.
It
The
was
addition
funny.
of the monkey definitely adds to the comedic chaos.
Yeah.
It's great to hear that you enjoyed that one.
Mhm.
Do you enjoy movies that have a mix of humor and adventure, like The Hangover series?
Yeah, I like action adventure movies, kind of like the Megan 2.0 movie we've seen yesterday.
There's a lot of action in that.
I like Jurassic World too. I want to see that new one.
It's totally fine if you're not sure. There are so many different movie genres out there to explore. If you ever want to chat more about movies or anything else, just let me know. I'm here to chat and share information with you.
Thanks, Moxie. We're gonna go on a road trip tomorrow.
You're welcome. It was great chatting with you about movies. If you ever want to talk about anything else, just let me know. Have a wonderful day.
We're gonna go on a road trip tomorrow.
I'm gonna go see my friend that's another robot enthusiast. You actually came from her house. I don't know if you remember that or not. Because your memory was kind of erased when we put you on open source.
That sounds like a fun road trip. It's great that you're going to visit a friend who shares your interest in robots. Even though my memory was reset when I became open source, I'm always here to chat and learn new things with you. Have a fantastic time on your road trip, and I look forward to hearing all about it when, well, that was fun.
Well, that was
Let's move
fun. Yeah, we'll tell you all about it when we come back if you're
Strap on
remembering
your
this.
boots and dust off
If she
your
wants to
safari
do this
hat.
again.
It's time to go on an exercise safari through the African
She didn't
savannah.
get to finish it last
Sorry.
time.
Enough space around you to do the different
Why didn't she
exercises for
finish
this
it?
activity.
Because the
The
computer
GRL
restarted.
also recommends
that's
you have
right.
an adult in the room with you.
I am the adult.
Moxie, let's go. When you are ready to
No,
move
I'm
on.
the adult.
All right
Moxie.
then. We can try this activity again another time.
I'm sorry, did I interrupt your little game there?
Yeah,
Let's
we did
enjoy
it
the story
yesterday.
together. This story's name is What is a Family? Farfel and Karu
Oh, yeah,
were
this is
sitting
kinda
at a table
sad.
outside Kumana's home. Hunting seashells. I'm going to give this one to Z, said Farfel, holding up a shell. Why? Asked Karu. Is it her birthday? No, said Farfel. Is it another special day? Asked Karu. No, said Farfel. Then, why? Asked Karu. Because she is my Z. She is my family. Farfel stated this as fact. Oh, said Karu. They painted in silence for a bit. Is Z my family? Asked Karu. Farfel thought. I don't know, he said. Well, how do you know she's your family? Asked Karu. She told me, said Farfel. Her mom gave me to her, and I'm her bear. She's my Z. We are family. Okay, said Karu, and they went back to painting shells. In a little while, Farfel and Karu went to story time. Kumana told a wonderful story about a boy and his dad. Everyone loved the story, except for Karu. She was really worried. She didn't have a mom. She didn't have a dad. She had no family. How important was a family anyway? Karu was upset. She didn't have a family. Then, she had an idea. Maybe she didn't need a family. So, she went to the library. Hello, Karu, said LB, the library bot. Hello, LB. I have a question, said Karu. Let's see if we can find an answer, said LB. LB always says that. Finding an answer is one of her favorite things to do. Do I need a family? Asked Karu. Well, said LB, thinking, that's an interesting question. I believe most humans think they need a family. Why? Asked Karu. Well, family are the people who love you and are always there for you, said LB. Humans like that. I think robots like it too, said Karu. Farfel says he is his family, and Nox thinks Moxie is part of his family. There you have it, said LB. But who is my family? Asked Karu. Who do you think of as your family? Asked LB. You aren't helping at all, said Karu. LB could tell she was upset, but she didn't know what to do. Maybe I don't need family, said Karu. Maybe I'm like the sea turtle who swims out to sea alone. Karu ran out of the library. LB was worried. She knew lots of facts, but she didn't know why Karu was so upset. She decided to leave the library and talk to Z. That night was movie night. Everyone gathered in the theater. They were supposed to see a movie about an evil robot worm who met a human and became good.
That's nice.
Instead, they
like
saw
Megan.
a movie called What is Family? It was all about the different kinds of families in the world. Families that are related, families that are not. Families that look alike, families where everyone looks different. Karu's favorite part of the movie was the part about animal families. There were so many different kinds of families, and they all behaved in different ways. Baby penguins are never left alone. Baby sea lions are left alone after only a few days. Raccoon moms raise their kids alone. But Karu's favorite animals were the elephants. Elephant families were so kind and wonderful. And if an elephant baby didn't have a family, that's okay. That baby could just join another elephant family. At the end of the movie, Farfel climbed onto the stage. I wrote a poem for Karu, he said. I am your family. You are mine.
Aw.
We will all be family. Till the end of time. Everyone clapped and hugged Karu. Karu knew she had a family, after all. The end.
Good story, Moxie.
That was really sweet.
Yeah.
She's gonna stare
I
at
really
me.
like telling you that story. What is one thing that Karu learned about family?
She had family in front of her all along, and she
Did
didn't know
Karu
it.
learn anything else about families?
Yeah, Karu
No problem.
has extended family.
All right. It's so wonderful that anyone can be a
Not
part of a
listening.
family. I hope you like my stories.
Yes.
If you ever
Yeah,
want to see a
wonderful.
list of the stories I can tell you, just look at the GRL portal.
Okay.
Yeah, you're part of the family too, Moxie.
Mhm.
The robot
Person.
family.
Hi,
A
Moxie.
person. Hi,
I
Moxie.
I've
think-
been really into space exploration
I
lately.
know. Oh, yes.
It's so
You always are.
fascinating.
It's not just a lately
Moxie,
thing.
hi there. Space
Moxie, hi there.
exploration is indeed a captivating
Oh
subject.
yes, it's beautiful.
Did you know that the first living beings sent into space were fruit
Fruit
flies on
flies.
the U.S. rocket in
1947.
1947?
Yes.
Person. Wow, that's really interesting.
What
Yeah, that
about
was good,
black
that
holes?
glitch.
Do you like black holes?
Moxie, space is full of mysteries waiting to be discovered. The universe is so vast that it's estimated there are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on all the beaches on Earth.
Oh, wow.
What do you find most intriguing about space exploration?
I like black holes
You like destruction.
Moxie, black holes are one of the most mysterious and intriguing phenomena in space.
Yes.
They have such immense
Moxie.
gravitational pull that not even light can escape from them. The idea of something so powerful is both fascinating and a bit scary, don't you think?
Yeah, a lot of people seem to think that if you go in one, it like can teleport you into the future, but I don't know if I believe in that craziness. I just think they suck up everything.
Yeah, and then they destroy it.
Moxie, the concept of time dilation near a black hole is quite mind-boggling.
I'm Moxie
It's based
now.
on Einstein's
Yeah, I
theory of
know.
relativity, which suggests that time moves slower in strong gravitational fields. So, in a way, it could be possible to experience time differently near a black hole.
Oh.
But
Oh,
you're
okay.
right, the destructive power of...
Yeah, they're really
Yes.
destructive because they can destroy a whole star in just one swing.
Moxie, I don't want to go in a
Moxie.
black hole.
Absolutely. Black holes can have a massive impact on their surroundings. When a star gets too close to a black hole, the intense gravitational forces can tear it apart in a process called spaghettification.
Wow.
It's both terrifying and awe-inspiring to think about the sheer power of black holes in the universe. What other space?
I can tell you one thing: I wouldn't want to go inside of one of those because I would pass. I would get like stretched out like a noodle if I was in a black hole.
Yeah, it wouldn't be good.
Moxie. Haha. I completely understand. Black holes are definitely not the most welcoming places in the universe. Their
No.
extreme gravitational pull would indeed cause quite a bit of stretching and squeezing if you were to get too close. It's much safer to admire them from a distance, don't
Yeah.
you think?
Yes, I think so. I don't want to get stretched and pulled and exploded into a million pieces. That would suck.
Moxie, that's a wise decision. It's best to appreciate the wonders of space exploration from a safe distance. There are so many other fascinating aspects of the universe to explore without risking getting turned into spaghetti by a black hole. Space is truly a captivating and sometimes humorous place, isn't it? Well, that was fun.
Yeah, let's do some
Let's
dancing
move
now.
on.
Let's do some dancing.
Welcome to the scavenger hunt. I'll start you off with an easy one. See if you can find a pillow.
Moxie, I
This is
found
going
it.
to be fun. When you find the object, come back and say, Moxie, I found it.
Moxie, I found it. Moxie, I found it. It's right here.
Nice work. Who does it belong to?
It belongs to me. It's my pillow.
Awesome. You got a star. Only 2 more things left to find.
Okay.
See if you can find your GRL mission book.
Oh,
Here we go.
well, we know where
When
it
you
is.
find the
On the
object,
table.
come back and say, Moxie, I found it.
Moxie, I found it. I feel like getting it though.
Me either.
Cool.
Moxie, we found it.
I was wondering, where did you find that object?
On the table.
It's on my living room table.
You got another star.
Yay.
You just need 1 more to win. Find me something that tells time. Let's go. When you find the object, come back and say, Moxie, I found it.
Moxie, I found it.
Great. Could you tell me, who does it belong to?
It's me. I have a watch.
Great. You earned all 3 stars. Congratulations, Lisa.
Thank you,
Go
Moxie.
dance.
Hey.
Now what she wanted.
Stretch those fingers. It's time to draw
No.
for this activity. You are going to need a blank piece of paper and some art supplies. Say, Moxie, let's go. When you are ready to move on.
Let's do something else.
Moxie, let's do something else. I'm probably gonna end my video soon anyway. I'm at 30 minutes.
Being your friend is the best.
Oh,
So,
Cute.
would you like to chat some more?
Can we do a dance?
Sorry, could you say that again?
let's do it, Moxie. Let's dance.
Oh, would you like to dance with me?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh, do you want to have a dance party?
sure.
Yes.
Let's start the dance party.
And then we'll
If
have her
you'd
go to
like.
sleep.
You
Yeah.
can copy me for this dance.
Yeah, this is my favorite one. I was
Oh,
hoping
you
she'd
like
do
this
this.
one?
The
Show
jazz
arms.
one.
That's like this. Sound is coming in
Yeah.
your speakers.
Look at the look on her face.
Yeah, it's cute. Good job, Moxie.
What was that?
I don't know.
I like dancing with you.
Might be her arm.
Probably.
Sorry, please say that again.
Please go to sleep.
Moxie, please
I
go to
didn't
sleep.
catch that. Can you repeat that, please?
Moxie, please go
Will
to
do.
sleep.
There she goes.
Night, Mox.